Hi everyone, welcome back to Danielle's Decor. Today I'm going to show you how I've done the tree here in my living room. As you can see, part of it's done mainly in the reds and the whites, and there's little touches of blacks and the little galvanized ornaments like that. Kind of wanted it to have a little bit of a country feel. So let me get into that footage. I started with a 7-foot unlit tree, and then I added in 800 of the LED lights, and then I went in with the twinkle lights. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. Hey guys, I wanted to share just kind of my process. I have my tree put together. My top is a little crooked. I have to get a step stool to get that little piece. It's driving me crazy. But I did get my lights put on there. These are 100 count LED lights, and I have 8 strands. Last year I think I did 9. And this year I did them a little bit looser. And then now I'm starting to put the twinkle lights at the bottom. You see the difference? And just stepping back, it makes such a big difference in the tree when you start filling it in with them little twinkle lights. These are the lights right here, and they have different settings. I have them set on a sequence, I believe. There's a little pad over there. You push the buttons and you can change the options, but I like this because it just gives it a little bit of a twinkle, and the lights are smaller than my other lights, so it just gives it a little bit more of a fuller look. So that is what I have so far. I will come back once I get all the lights on there and kind of show you guys where we're going from there. Now when I started doing the ribbon, as you can see, I wanted to make it look like it was swirling around the tree. So like I have a piece here, and then my next piece is down here, and it swirls that way. What I'm doing with the ribbon is I'm wanting to kind of swirl it around the tree, but in pieces. So basically I'm taking 2 different ribbons. I have this red ticking stripe ribbon like this, and then the Santa face ribbon. This is from Walmart. This is from Dollar General, I believe. So I'm putting those 2 together, and then I'm coming back with just the little 1/2 inch solid red ribbon and making a little bow to go at the top where that started. And then I come back, so it looks like this ribbon, even though I cut it in strips, and they're probably about 2.5 foot long strips. They're kind of set at an angle, so it looks like my tree is swirled. And I'll take you guys down and show you everything a little bit closer, and then kind of zoom back so you can see the whole tree top to bottom. Up here, let me see if I can lift you guys without wiggling you everywhere. This is the tree topper that I had on there last year. It's a little snowman one, and then I just made a little bow and stuck a couple picks in there. Not sure if I'm going to leave that there or not, or if I'm going to find a different one. I haven't seen a tree topper that really kind of caught my attention. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys how I did the ribbons. And basically I took, let me grab them. Where are my ribbons? So I took a 4-inch ribbon that I got from Dollar General, and then my 2-inch ribbon that I got from Walmart. And I left myself a little bit of a tail, kind of twisted them or pinched them together, and then I just took it and I wrapped it in a little branch, wrapped the branch around it. I pulled it down so far, poofed it out, pinched my other end, and then once I got them on the tree, I just kind of pulled them apart so that you could see the stripes and the Santa like that, so you can see both of those ribbons. Now for these pieces, and let me see, you can't really see them that well. Right here, let me kind of scooch up. There we go. Sorry for the wiggling. Up here, you can see that I've done the little red bows at the top of where I put my ribbon in. And it's just a basic 4-loop bow, very simple. Has 2 little tails, and my tails kind of come off, and then they kind of twirl around and come down through the tree. And I've done it over here, and I'm trying to, everything's backwards on camera, and then over here. So let me show you guys how I did that bow. Super simple. I started with my little 1-inch ribbon. Let me scoot you guys down here. And y'all, me and Santa are getting ready for Christmas. Can't help it. I found a cute little Santa shirt. So we're going to start Let me come down a little bit more. We're going to start with my little 1-inch ribbon. And I don't have my good scissors, so let me get this open. So I have my little 1-inch ribbon like this. I'm going to open it up. And one of these little pipe cleaners. So basically what I'm going to do is I want to leave myself a pretty long tail because I want to curly cue it around in my tree and have my tails kind of coming out. So I'm going to leave myself a good sized tail, probably about, what's that, about 12 inches. I'm just going to drop this. I'm going to pinch it together, twist it, come back, and I want my bows, this is about, what, 4 inches? So I want my loops about 4 inches. I'm going to pull it back like that, twist it, come up, do another one about 4 inches. We're going to twist it again, come back down, and I'm just making kind of a little X, or like that. So far, here's one of my tails, and it'll actually, I build them backwards for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see if I can step over this way. So here's my tails. I have 2 loops here, 1 here, so I'm going to come back. We're going to twist this. I'm going to come back up like that. There's my other tail. And I'm going to take my little pipe cleaner and just kind of run it around the middle and tighten it up. I'm going to set my scissors down over there. Then I'm going to cut my tail, and I want it at an angle on these little skinnier ribbons. I like them where they're just kind of cut at an angle like that to a little point. And then this is what you have. Looks a little crazy, but we're gonna kind of fluff our little loops here like that. Get that one kind of. And then basically this stuff works really well with it being thinner. If you just run your fingers down it, it'll start to curl. And then I just kind of give it a little bit more of a curly cue, like that. And then where my ribbon starts on my tree, that's where I stick the little red bows. And this one is at the end, so my bow is up here a little higher. And then I have one over here. But this is what I put all over the tree. Super cute. These little thin ribbons like this, they just make the cutest little tiny bows. I love them. So let me go ahead and step it on ribbon. Let me go ahead and get you guys down, and I'll take you up closer and I'll show you guys the entire tree. Okay guys, here's kind of an overall view of my tree here in the living room. I'm trying to kind of step back and pan down so that you can see it. Down here at the bottom, I use this little ring. I think I bought this at Walmart a few years ago. So instead of a tree skirt out here, I always put the little metal ring down there. So, and let me scooch in a little closer. I just have a couple little signs stuck in there, a few little black ornaments, and then I stuffed it with picks. Here's some of the ribbons. As you can see, there's the little red bows kind of across the top like that. I added some of these little ornaments from Walmart I got this year, and then the little plaid. I did add 2 of the little wood ornaments like that from the Dollar General. These little poinsettias like this came from Trees and Trends last year. So I also have little Santa faces. This to me is more of a Santa tree. But I have some of the little red berries. And then up here, I added a little bow onto my little snowman hat. And then I added a few little picks into that. And I did put my little elf in my tree. He's helping decorate. I just think he's super cute. He's kind of in the red and the white. My boys don't like them. They think they're creepy, but I think they're adorable. So, anyway, as you can see, I love the little red bows. I just think those are so pretty. Let me kind of back up a little bit. There's my tree. There is, deep inside the tree, there's ornaments all the way back in, and snowflakes. I added snowflakes. This little thing just is so weird to do. Go down. It doesn't want to go down. Oh, I think my son is back. Shep's going crazy. But I did do a lot of the sparkly red, just because with the twinkle lights it just sparkles and shines. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.